Hi, my name is Paula Platt.
Okay, tell me what you know about sustainability.
Not a lot. Guess, do you want the definition or
Sure. That sounds good.
something along the lines of like resources, natural resources, future generations, what people are doing about it, how important it is, type
Okay.
of thing.
So like, thinking about, how what we do now is going to impact future generations. Is that kind of what you're
Yeah, kind
saying? Okay.
of. Or what? Yeah, just how we're living versus how
How it's going to impact the future?
or like just the natural, like how
Or
over
okay.
time and how it's gonna
Okay.
play out in the end.
So
or
like
if there's a balance
Okay.
type thing.
So what are some things that we can do to be more sustainable, do you
Well,
think?
I guess I always think of recycling
Mm-hmm.
and how, especially living in a smaller community, people don't recycle very much, especially farmers. There are a lot of farmers that do little burn piles and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the bigger cities, it seems like if they're a lot more green, if they have a garbage thing and there's a bunch of recyclables in it, they get fined.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Right.
But in a small community, we're not forced to recycle. People
Right.
don't. Being at work, there's not a whole lot of receptacles to
Mm-hmm.
recycle in, so people throw all their pop bottles in the garbage all the time, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it drives me nuts. But stuff like that, everybody should kind of think about the future and that there's not going to be a lot of landfill space, and what are we going to do once everything is completely full. And my dad works in a facility where they make like plastic lumber. They do a lot with recyclables and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
they make carpet. They make lots of stuff you can reuse with recycling. So I
Mm-hmm.
guess I personally recycle, but I know a lot of people that don't.
Right.
Um,
Anything else that you would like to add to?
yes. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can think about at work or at home, but if nobody does anything about it, they think, the next person can do it. I
Right.
don't know what's the balance going to be, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll come to where when things start getting, like push come to shove, there's not room for any more crap, and they'll start cracking down, but they're kind of, if they would have been more proactive in doing it now versus
Right.
then, maybe they should start doing something now.
Yes, that is good.
Making things more accessible to recycle.
Yep.
Making like the city pay for it or whatever versus people having to haul it
Mhm.
themselves or
Yep.
not having to pay to get it picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Sounds like a good plan.
You better
Well,
not show us.
thank you.
You're welcome.